Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, welcoming you to this big game today. This game really is a chance for him to express himself.
Well, when he's on the ball, you know, he's as quick as anybody. Almost as quick when he hasn't got the ball, so that's a real threat here.
And for Shakhtar Donetsk, this is how they're going to go into this game. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Have a look now at the lineup for the visiting team. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Yasha Zorya is today's referee. So here we go, we're underway here. Gets his foot in there. And he's backheeled it nicely to a supporting player. On the attack here. Defender to it first. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Corner dealt with pretty straightforwardly. In comes the challenge. Well played. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Well, he could have kept the ball, but he didn't. Now that's a throw. They're on the move now. Tyson. Dentinho. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Onto the attack now. Good strong tackle. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Coutinho. They've got an opportunity to really get at them with pace now. Doing well to keep the ball. Well, here comes the support. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Well, it's a pretty robust start to the game. It's certainly a foul, but the referee's kept his cards in his pocket. Coutinho. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Here comes the challenge. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Good forward play from them. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Coutinho! Promising build-up until that challenge. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Bernard. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. This could be it. Coutinho! Well, he put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off. And they've taken the lead here.
And he took a glance up there, you know, and he saw the keeper's positioning. Really good, cool, composed finishing.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Tyson. It's a poor tackle, but it hasn't done any harm, and they've still got the ball despite the challenge on them. Goalkeeper has to go and get the ball for the goal kick. That's a fine goal, and we can see it again here.
Yeah, maybe giving the keeper a chance with the height of the shot, but it was enough to beat him.
Crisp defending there. Well, they're in a good position here. Oh, he's through. And it's a shot now! And it's in the net for the goal!
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box. We just feel sorry for the keeper, really. The way he's hit that to his right, he's got no chance of getting a hand on it.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. attacking well here. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Quick change of possession here. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Nice interplay between the two of them. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. That certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. Tyson. Coutinho. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Building steadily here, keeping possession. That's a good tackle. Coutinho. Could be dangerous. Good defending. Little piece of interplay between the two. That would be a throw. Kovalenko onto the attack now. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Just spotted the ball up and they're playing. Clearly a throw. Not quite clear whose throw it is. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack. Free kick given. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And shoots! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. It is a corner. They're going to have to defend it. Need to try and get the ball back now. Stop the game for the free kick. A problem until the clearance was made. It will be their throw. Tyson. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Tyson. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Here comes the cross. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And in goes the cross. Routine for the keeper. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's... This could be a chance. The shot's on! Konyaspor have scored! They've just run away from them, and they're likely to do that in the match if they keep playing like this.
Yeah, such a dangerous side on the counter-attack, because they move the ball from back to front so quickly.
And we restart the game 2-1. Tyson. Dentinho. Kovalenko trying to find a way through here, probing away. And they're passing so well out there. Good challenge. Kovalenko. There's some potential in this move. Space to try and hit it now. And they have scored. They do lead now by 2. They've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Strong challenge. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Tyson. Could be dangerous. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Well, they're going to start from the back, because it's a back pass to the keeper. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Throw in now. They've got the ball rolling again straight away. Dentinho. Good link up.
That's a nice bit of skill, but...
And the goalkeeper can take charge now. Tyson. Kovalenko. Lentinho. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Lentinho.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Gone for the through pass. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Kovalenko. There's good progress with this attack. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Defender to it first. Half-time whistle has gone, and it's 3-1 here. Well, what a player, what a performance in that first half, Alan.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Working hard just to see maybe a... This could be it. Coutinho! Well, they're in a good position here. Oh, he's through. And it's a shot now! And it's in the net for the goal! And shoots! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. This could be a chance. The shot's on. Konyaspor have scored. There's some potential in this move. Place to try and hit it now. And this is the start of the second half. Came in with a challenge. Bernard. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Well, this is how this team can play, sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Tyson. Dentinho. Good defending. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. A marvellous piece of work in the tackle. Comes in strongly.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Tackle goes in. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Kovalenko. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. There's the interception. Tyson. Attacking now, doing well to keep the ball. Here's an opportunity maybe, and it's a shot now! What a fine save! And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. And it's going to be a substitution now for this team. Comes the challenge. Kovalenko. Dentinho. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And back it goes, it's a quick break. Dentinho! Oh, well saved. Well, that's gone behind for a corner. Shot on. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Bernard. And now a throw-in. It's good work between these two. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Tyson. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. You don't see that so often, just glided past him effortlessly. Deflected behind, a clear corner. Well, that is one of those performances that you mark down as the levels you're going to try and get to every game, but you can't do it. It was brilliant.
Yeah, he more than anybody else has contributed to this lead that his team have got at the moment.
Put it out, it's gone out for a corner. What an organiser of this team. He's in great form.
Well, you can see from this touch map that he's been the one that's been pulling all the strings in midfield. He's made the difference, got the assist too.
That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. Well, the losing manager is summoning an extra attacker to try and get back into the game.
Well, it just put an extra onus on those midfielders, but those strikers will be hoping they can get good service now from the midfield.
Shot! Well, these players aren't resting on their laurels. Comes a challenge, and that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. They've opened them up here. And a chance he hasn't been able to take.
Well, it's one of the best opportunities of the match, that, and he knows he should have done better.
Here's a chance to attack. Gets his foot in there. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Still 20 minutes to go. Kovalenko. Here the challenge is a good one. It's going to be a substitution here for the home side. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Let's see what the ref's going to do. Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change. There's some potential in this move. Well, they tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. And that's good support as they build this attack. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. The shot's on! So close to putting the cherry on the icing on the cake.
Oh, I can't believe he's missed it. Missed the target. Missed a wonderful opportunity there.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And now he's looking for some support. He's got his shot off now. That's a good save, he got a touch to that. And that will be a corner. Pass not completed, really. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Shots on! That's a good block. The corner count rising. Check on the corner count. Smart work by the goalkeeper from the corner. Rangelov. Pressed and won the ball well forward. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Good forward play from them. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. And in goes the cross. Bernard. Attacking now. Promising build-up until that challenge. Kovalenko. Attacking well here. Tyson. Came in with a challenge. Tyson. Could be dangerous. Gone for the through pass. Throw in here. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. He's coming forward with some danger. Gonna try his luck. Great stop. And they're sending the goalkeeper up for the corner. And they've cut it out. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Good pass, getting it forward.
Minimum of 4 minutes of time.
Poor shot, really, in the circumstances. Kovalenko, good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. There's some potential in this move. That's a clever pass. Rangelov. On the attack here. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Tyson. The game is over here, the final whistle has gone, and the final scoreline is 3-1. What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here and won the match for his team.
Working hard just to see maybe this could be it. Coutinho! Well, they're in a good position here. Oh, he's through. And it's a shot now! And it's in the net for the goal! And shoots! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting. This could be a chance. The shot's on. Konyaspor have scored. There's some potential in this move. Place to try and hit it now. Here's an opportunity maybe. And it's a shot now. What a fine save. He's got his shot off now. That's a good save. He got a touch to that.